Gentlemen and ladies, Kobe Bryant's Mamba mentality moments. Guys, you all know about Kobe Bryant's Mamba mentality. I mean, the year he passed away, every video you turned around, some kind of motivational video was about Mamba mentality, Mamba mentality, Mamba mentality. And it's not like this wasn't known before he passed away, but it actually really blew up when he passed away. But as a Kobe fan, I've always known about the Mamba mentality, and I try to apply it in my own life. Though I think my mentality is so weak that I couldn't keep up with it, but I couldn't keep up with it. But Kobe's mentality is so admirable. Like you could look at it. It's a very, very motivational way to look at life. And if you can apply it, if you're mentally tough enough to apply it in your life can be great. Not all of us are that tough mentally. And I think I'm one of those people that wasn't that tough mentally. Well, I still try to apply some of the way he lived his life. In my own life, I still try to do that. Obviously, he was a very talented basketball player, and I'm just some average Joe. So it's a different ball game. You can't really compare the two of us, but there's always a room for you to apply some of the tenets of how he looked at life and how he approached life. You can actually do that, apply that in your own life, even if it's just 10% of it. Please do me a favor and hit the thumbs up on this video if you enjoyed this reaction. I really appreciate it. Let's get right into it.
Still waiting for a big smile out of you. You're up 2-0. What's the story? Are you not happy, or you're only half happy, or
2-0.
Still to be happy about.
You're up 2-0?
He hasn't won yet.
Job's not finished.
Yeah.
Job finished? I don't think so.
Man. Sweet. What? Your motherfucker sweet out here. What the hell? I know I'm not an American, but I don't understand what calling a man sweet means. I don't understand that. I know it's an American saying. I know people in my country don't say things like that, but I'm way neck deep into American culture that I don't understand what calling a man sweet means. Cotton candy. Cotton candy. So charming. Yeah, that was in that video that I watched in the last video. Yeah, we should. Yeah, I think this particular. I don't remember when this happened though. It was big news. I don't remember when it happened. I remember vividly when it happened. So I didn't see the video. I actually didn't see the video at that time, but seeing the video now is just so I can understand why it became such a big news. Sounds like shit. Whoa! What the fuck? What is into that bullshit? What? Damn. I'm not going to lie. Like I said in the last video, a lot of players will not like this. You know, some men have real big pride. I'm one of those people. And I'm going to find it very hard for another man to call me out like this. No matter how great he is, it's going to be hard for me to just take it. Now, if I snap back at him and he handles it the way he expected me to handle it, fine. Do you understand? But if I snap back and he tells the front office to trade me, that's a different situation entirely. But I will snap back. I would say something. Like not all of us get to be as talented as this guy. And I do understand he wasn't expecting you to be as talented as him. That being said, I wouldn't be able to take this shit. I wouldn't be able to take this shit. I would call him out and hope that he doesn't ask them to trade me. And even if he does ask them to trade me, like, I'm not going to go homeless. I'm not going to go out of the league. They'll probably trade me to Minnesota or wherever place it is. Who cares? The way people rate cities in the US is really weird to me. That's crazy.
Tapped by Brandon Bass, and Kobe's going to go back and get it.
He hurt his finger.
Yes, he did. Oh, this is something you do not
Yeah.
want to see, and he is hurt
I can
right
remember.
now.
I remember this very well. I
Boy,
remember
in a
this very well.
hushed silence immediately. This entire arena.
It's probably out of place, and he'll have head athletic trainer Gary Vitti put it back in place. You can see just there. There it was. As soon as he buckled his knees.
Whoa!
How about
Yeah,
that?
it was.
Isn't that great?
It was.
Why
What a tough son of a gun,
for
huh?
20 years. I mean, this isn't the first time he's had something like that. He's had his fingers dislocated. He goes over to the trainer, athletic trainer Gary Vitti, puts it back in place. He goes
Yeah,
back
puts
out
it
on
back
the
in
floor,
place.
and he
Yeah.
plays.
Yeah, and you know what? It's like those two guys
Crazy.
have done it a million times. They just went back. Gary knew what to expect. And now he and Tim are laughing about it. Kobe's like, hey, no big deal.
Yeah, no big deal.
Shot clock at 6.
Man, Matt.
Bryant for 3. Puts it in.
Against him.
Kobe Bryant
Yeah.
from downtown.
I remember this very well.
The lead. Look at the determination on his face.
You did that better.
Here we go. Make sure you understand the game. I got him. Cole, that's it, Cole. I got him. That's it. Play the game. Play ball. Get in. Go.
Damn. Man, Kobe could guard. Look at it. Look at that. Whoa!
Few guys that can play both hard and smart. See, why
Man.
are they running into each other? Why is Matt Barnes doing that? It doesn't make any sense to me. Unless
Yeah,
he thinks he can
this
entice
one, I know
Kobe
this
Bryant
one. Woo!
to getting thrown out.
Either that or
He didn't even
there's no
move.
way he's going to intimidate. And now a 2-shot foul because the foul occurred before the ball was inbounded. Tony Brothers now telling Matt Barnes and Kobe Bryant to knock it off. And he fakes the ball. I mean, somebody in a Magic uniform, even if I'm Stan Van Gundy, I consider pulling Matt Barnes out and having a discussion with him, because at the end of the day, we need you on the floor. You're not going to get into the head of Kobe Bryant.
Bryant again going to work, falls down. Again, he's struggling. He's going to
Is
stay
that
down
the
there for a
Achilles?
bit.
That is the Achilles.
left ankle a little bit.
That is the Achilles.
Barnes picks up the foul.
And he will make the free
Warriors are out of
throws.
fouls. He is hurting, but the Lakers down by 2, and they want him and need him at the free throw line. Got it.
Yeah, not backpedaling or whatever you have to do to get to the other end. If in fact
Oh man,
he gets to the other end before a foul.
this really hurts.
Made him. Lakers might foul. They might foul to get him out of the game. That's
They
what
have
they're
to.
gonna do. Yeah. Kobe's coming out.
Yeah, I
Fuck.
mean that's the Achilles. I mean, I'm.
That's the
I shouldn't say
Achilles,
that's
man.
I know
Foot,
what
a
you mean.
foot injury.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the Achilles. Yeah, you
Kobe
were right.
Bryant cannot continue.
And he walked it off. He walked it off, man. Oh man. Oh man.
The ovation.
And he's going. I would assume he'd go straight to the locker room.
Don't ever question the heart, the emotion.
This basically ended his career. This injury ended his career. I know he came back after over a year or so, but at that point, and he played like 3 years after that, we all know he wasn't the same anymore. Like, clearly he wasn't the same. He was a shadow of himself. I mean, the guy, he was averaging almost 28 points. Great, playing great, like MVP level season. And he drove himself. He played so many minutes. Man. Looking at this thing right now just makes me hot even more. It makes me just hurt even more.
The grit, the tenacity of that guy.
It's really, really sad, guys. It's really sad. I really wish Kobe didn't get injured. But yeah, he basically had like 3 years of his career wasted. 3 to 4 years of his career wasted. If he was able to stay as injury-free as LeBron James has been able to stay, I would have liked to see what Kobe would have been able to achieve. He was a hard worker. He was a guy that could keep himself in shape, you know, so he was never going to have an issue when it came to that. At the point he had that Achilles injury, he was playing like one of the best players in the world, still dunking on people. So that Achilles just ended everything, and it's unfortunate. But I think at the point that Kobe retired, he was comfortable with his life, comfortable with his career. No matter where some of these analysts were ranking him, he didn't really care. So I shouldn't care, because Kobe didn't care. I shouldn't care. Anyway, guys, if you're a Kobe fan, let me know what you think. I really want to hear from Kobe fans so that I can reply to you guys and discuss with you guys about Kobe, because I really did love Kobe, and he really changed my mentality to life. I wouldn't be having a YouTube channel if not for Kobe. If Kobe never existed, I would never have had the balls to even come on YouTube whatsoever. I would never have done that. You know, so anyway, guys, let me know what you think. I'll see you on the next one. Peace.